Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Pisces, where we take a look at the person who broke your heart. We're going to look at what they might be thinking or feeling, how they're viewing you, any possible action that they may take towards you, and we'll get as much information and advice from Spirit as possible. Now, my dear Pisces, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And let's launch into this. Let's see what messages Spirit has for my dear Pisces regarding the person who broke your heart. All right, so we have the Hierophant in reverse. So some of you may have been dealing with a Taurus. I'm also seeing that what your person is thinking or feeling, look at this. We've got this energy. Look at that soulmate energy. Some of you, this is a soulmate or a twin flame connection, or your person may be thinking that they're definitely feeling, Pisces, that you're their soulmate in separation. But I also feel with the Hierophant card too, your person is looking at how you may be very different. Now, this could be different religion, tradition, belief, culture, ethnic background. This person could be from a different country, which would sort of encompass everything I just said. But also I feel they could have a very different love language from you. And I do feel that they're looking at how that may have contributed to the breakdown of this connection. All right, sorry about the dog barking. I was going to pause, but we'll see. All right, how are they viewing you, Pisces? So they definitely feel you are soulmates in separation with the Hierophant card. Some of you may have been married to this person or in a higher level of commitment, and maybe you were talking about this, a future with this person and vice versa. So they're viewing you as Pisces energy, Cancerian energy as well, High Priestess in reverse. So this person feels that you're very spiritual. They feel like you're very intuitive. There's something very enigmatic about you, Pisces, very alluring and very mysterious, which is so Piscean, right? But the High Priestess in reverse is, they're seeing that you've learned some really tough lessons and you have a lot to share and a lot to offer because of what you've been through. And it feels like it's bigger than just love and relationships. Whatever your past is, Pisces, it's like you have a lot to teach and a lot to offer others. And their future action towards you, King of Cups. So all like a really strong water energy here. But your person, I feel, is going to reach out to you and make you some sort of love offer. We also see 2 cups in this version of the King of Cups. They see you as their soulmate, and I don't think they're really ready to let you go, Pisces. The 8 of Swords in reverse. So if your person has been overthinking, they've been trapped in confusion, maybe even in some sort of karmic cycle or relationship, they're freeing themselves up to come towards you. Now, for others of you, they've just been building up the strength and the courage to reach out. And I feel, High Priestess energy can also be Virgo energy for me as a reader. And it's interesting. I feel like they've been overthinking. They've been analyzing this connection and what happened, and probably keeping tabs on you as well, whether that's through readings or online. And I see that with the 8 of Swords in reverse takes us back to the 7 of Swords. Your person's really strategizing the best way to show this love for you with the King of Cups. All right, so you very well may be dealing with a Taurus or another Pisces or a Cancer, maybe even a Scorpio. So let's see. Hierophant in reverse is what they're thinking. They feel your soulmates in separation. I've just heard that you complete me. They're worried that you're going to reject them, but I also feel that they're really trying to figure out a way to make this offer. But I think they do see you closed off, Pisces. Wow, this person has gone through some major up-leveling, Pisces. And I think they kind of want to show you what they've done since you've been gone. So for some of them, they've done really well with their finances or a business, or they've been working hard on their health and their wellness or their physical appearance, their spiritual journey. Your person wants a second chance, but they go back and forth, and I'm getting this like over analysis energy, maybe Gemini here as well. where this person's really nervous that if they do reach out, that you're going to block them or you won't respond to them. It is possible, Pisces, that they have tried reaching out, and in that case, check your inbox for some of you. But for others of you, when they did reach out, you weren't having it, okay? So the High Priestess in reverse, it's also, I don't know if you've reappeared, Pisces, somewhere. So for example, like, I don't know if you work together or you go to the same places or in the community. I almost feel like they've seen you recently, and that's not going to be for all of you. Maybe it's not even possible. Or you've started to post stuff online again or something, because the High Priestess is like, okay, like I'm coming out. So maybe you've been, I don't know if you've been in hiding, I hope not, but maybe maybe you've just been healing or you've just been doing your own thing. But I do feel like they've been, I don't know, they've got eyes on you. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's see. They're viewing you, as the Four of Swords, so you're not really taking action. If this was a difficult breakup or separation, I do feel that some of my Pisces, you did take some time to yourself to just sort of heal, to recenter, figure out where you want to go from here. For some of my Pisces, they're worried, or they might know, maybe you have moved on with somebody else, but they don't see you as single. For others, they're seeing you as somebody who's working really, really hard towards an end goal. So maybe you're working towards building up your finances or buying a house or buying a car, or just getting your shit together there with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They also see that you may not have, and it could be why you broke up, but maybe that you don't have a whole lot to offer them right now. And I don't mean that's because you don't have anything to offer them, but you're working towards something else, okay? Or you don't want to rather than you can't, okay? So the King of Cups, this person loves you, Pisces. They see you as their soulmate in separation. They're going to make a love offer. And we see the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, and the Two of Cups. Wow. All right, overall energy, the Nine of Swords. Look at that. This person, they have experienced some serious sleepless nights. I feel like when this person thinks about sending you a message, they get like really anxious and nervous, and they may have written a few messages and then deleted them. If they've sent you a message, again, check your inbox. But if you haven't responded, I feel like, they sent you a message and then they like check their phone every 5 minutes for like 3 days waiting to see if you would respond. This person sees you as their soulmate, the person they want to be with. But with the Emperor in reverse, what's interesting? The message I got here is not so much that they're so controlling my way or the highway, but more that this person's ready to let down their walls and their barriers. So this may be somebody who really didn't show you how they were feeling when you were together or after you broke up. Like some of my Pisces might be like, really? This person like is that into me? Because they kind of acted like they didn't care. They never chased, or maybe they did send a message, but it probably wasn't, I need you back, I want you back. It was probably something that was just kind of trivial, and I feel like you maybe ignored it, but it's not going to be for all of you. But I feel like it's going to come to you as a really big surprise that this person is not as hard on the outside as they seem. Remember, with that King of Cups energy, that's somebody who does have these soft, sensitive insides, but has that tough exterior. So it's interesting, Pisces. I'm feeling like some of you might be like shocked to know that this person is so in love with you or feels like you're soulmates, because you don't have a whole lot of evidence of that in the 3D. And for others of you, you may know, but it kind of feels like you might be moving forward or moving on. So we do get really, really strong Scorpio and Aries energy coming through. Also water energy, as I mentioned earlier, and Taurus. So those signs may or may not resonate. So let's see, Pisces, what your person has been learning or what they've been going through. And we get mediation. Intervention in this situation is necessary to come to a mutual agreeable solution. So I feel like your person with the Hierophant card too, it's possible they've been in therapy. It's possible they've been discussing with friends and family the best way to approach you. But I also feel that this person is just trying to figure out like how you can meet halfway, because they are looking at that Hierophant energy in reverse. Like you could be very, very different. and culturally, or the way you behave in relationships or show up in relationships. And, you know, with the Emperor in reverse, it could have been that this person was very my way or the highway, or not accepting of you, or wanted you to change or something like that. And they're kind of seeing that they need to take a middle ground here with you. So we get gratefulness. So be grateful for both challenges and blessings. It's the challenges that make us stronger. So yeah, this person is, you know, I kind of like their energy because they're in this sort of very balanced energy. They're up leveling. It's like they're trying to transmute this into something positive no matter what the outcome. So to be honest, you know, Pisces, I'm liking their energy. Suspicion. You're encouraged to get to the heart of a matter, to confront it or dismiss it. So I also feel this person is doing as much as they can to figure out if you're single, or maybe they're asking around about you, trying to see if you would take them back. And again, I don't know if suspicion was an issue within the connection. Somebody may have been overly jealous. There may have been something that they didn't trust about them, or sorry, they didn't trust about you, or you didn't trust about them. I feel like this person may have felt like you were being secretive, Pisces, and they may have jumped to conclusions or made assumptions that maybe weren't true. You know, and that can be annoying AF when you're dealing with somebody. You know, they're always kind of like, they're always sort of like thinking you're doing something you're not, like when you're at work or you're visiting a friend or something. So that could have been an issue here in this connection. So I feel like they're encouraged to get to the heart of the matter so they can, and I think this person's also like thinking about you a lot. Can't get you off of their mind. And so they kind of just want to know if there's a chance or not. And I feel like that's what they're building themselves up to do. Codependency. Remember, you cannot fix someone or love someone into a healthy state. Okay, so maybe that's how you felt about them. Maybe they did sort of lose themselves in this connection. I am kind of getting that with all the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, that this person may have almost felt like they were addicted to you, or low-key obsessed. But what I'm getting, Pisces, is I don't think you knew that. Like, I'm getting that this person, I mean, maybe some of you did. I'm not getting that they're like a stalker, but I feel like this person had it so bad for you and they were controlling it so much. I'm getting really strong Cancerian energy off of this, you know, and with the Emperor too, like I'm trying to control the situation and my emotions so much that I lose control, or I lost control. Because on the inside, I feel like this person was like, I don't know if they felt like they were out of their league, or they just had it like so bad for you. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like a lot of you didn't know that. You know, it's kind of like, and it's Scorpionic energy as well. Like Scorpio, when a Scorpio really likes someone, you know, you could be in a room or in a group of people, and the one that they ignore and don't talk to is the one that they like, but they'll be like jovial and open and fun with everybody else. And I'm kind of getting that off of this person. Let's see. But this person loves you. This person has nothing but love for you, Pisces. I don't know if that's how you feel about them, but this is a reminder that love has the power to heal and promote positive change. Nothing but love for you, Pisces. Well, and maybe a little bit of a obsession sprinkled in there, but setting expectations. So this is your message. So having a clear vision of the end goal will allow you to focus on how to get there. So I feel like there was something a little bit confusing or amorphous about this connection when you were together. I think your person was trying to control their feelings, maybe in an attempt to not come off as codependent and needy and clingy. And I feel that that there was a lack of sort of transparency about what you both wanted or what you were both looking for. And so it's really important, whether it's in this connection or in other connections, Pisces, that first and foremost, we get clear on what we want. Do we want marriage? Do we want commitment? Or do we want just an F buddy? Or, you know, are we not ready for, you know, commitment because we're working towards an end goal of like school or savings or, you know, a career or something like that. So I feel like there's a need to sort of clear the air, not only just here in this connection, but in future connections as well. All right, let's see. And that's not like a talking to. It's just this message that is so important, no matter if you're Pisces, if you're Virgo, if you're Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, you know, Gemini, Libra, whatever. It's so important that we know what it is that we're looking for. First and foremost, ourselves, and then we make it very clear to the people that we're dating what we're looking for, so we can sort of eliminate who is and isn't right for us. So anyway, you don't need to hear that, but I feel like sometimes we forget how important that is, you know, or we want to appear like the cool girl or the cool guy or the cool person, and like, I'm cool with whatever, but when you're secretly not, right? So anyway, let's see what this person would like to say to you. Do you think about me? So they're wondering if you think about them as much as they think about you. My ex and I are just friends. So maybe there was a little bit of suspicion and jealousy. Maybe, you know, Pisces, you felt like, maybe you felt like there was something going on with their ex, or maybe they were suspicious of you and your ex. I enjoy your company, but I don't want commitment. So maybe it was this person that wasn't looking for commitment in the past. They're realizing that's not what they want now. And I'm working through issues with my family. Wow. So this person has a lot going on. And I want to restore your faith in me. So this person does want to make things up to you. Absolutely. All right. Let's see what Spirit has to say. It's a very sort of interesting reading, Pisces. And I really hope I haven't called you Virgo. But anyway, if I did, I do apologize. I do know I'm in the Pisces reading. There may be something in the Virgo reading. I did just come off that reading. It was quite intense. So if you have Virgo placements or you're dealing with a Virgo, that might be something to watch. What does Spirit have to say for my dear Pisces regarding this connection? Yeah, I told you, this person has been obsessed with you. And I think they were probably obsessed with you from the beginning, Pisces. And like, I'm not getting like a really bad feeling, but I feel like you would probably not know that because they went to the other end of the spectrum in order to hide that they were like so into you. And so they may have come off as like cold and detached. So you've done the work. Abundance is flowing to you now. So I feel like you've been in this healing energy. You might not even be focused on love and relationships at this point in time. Finances look really good. Yeah, absolutely. Like I feel you've got good financial abundance coming your way. And maybe this person didn't feel good enough for you, Pisces. But I do feel that they've been up leveling. So that might be why they want to reach out and let you know that, I don't know, that their business has taken off or that they're making money. Not that that's the most important thing, but I get this energy of them wanting to share what they've learned or what they've gone through. And this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So it may indicate that this is a karmic situation. But I feel that definitely this person has up-leveled, and maybe you've learned some lessons too after dealing with this person. All right, so let's see. I kind of just get my Pisces out there. A lot of you just focused on work more than anything. Or you could be in another connection as well. All right, let's see. What advice does Spirit have for you? Responsibility around your resources is important at that time. Yeah, so look at this. Some of you may have met this person at work or you know them through work, but Spirit's saying if you are focused on your finances, that's important. Keep doing that. And we get spiritual coursework. So evolve your knowledge through studies of a spiritual nature. Alternatively, you may consider a new spiritual vocation. So we see that maybe you met this person like in a meditation group or you share the same spiritual beliefs, but I also feel your person may have been doing a lot of up-leveling spiritually, maybe gone through a bit of an awakening. And empathy. You're called to be compassionate and understanding towards another. Understand we all walk this journey on different timelines. Yeah, so make sure, Spirit is asking you to maybe hear this person out if they do reach out. And we get offer help and healing to someone who needs you. Wow, somebody here may have, I'm getting, maybe is going through massage school, or somebody may be, I don't know, somebody here may need some help. I don't know if it's this person, but maybe. And what I'm getting here, and obviously Pisces, you can make your own decisions about whether or not you want to talk to this person, you want to open a dialogue with this person, but I do kind of feel that this person wants healing and closure at the very least. And if that's the case and that's something that you can do, it may allow you to liberate your heart as well if there's something about this connection that you kind of go back to or you regret. But again, it could be their energy that I'm picking up on. Maybe, maybe they are going to offer help and healing by offering you closure. Okay, so this is like an interesting reading because, I don't get that this person is bad. I don't get this person did anything really bad. I just feel like there was a lack of sort of authenticity or transparency, and maybe not being on the same page. And like I said, it's important. There's something here about finances that are going to be really important, Pisces, for you to focus on. All right, let's see what final messages we have for my dear Pisces. Now, feel free to swap the energies here that I've been picking up on, because I'm also being told that with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, some of my Pisces, you have been really, really in your head about this person and about this connection. And if you do want to get back together with this person, maybe you've been doing some spiritual coursework and some up-leveling. Maybe you've been learning Reiki or massage or acupuncture or just meditation, working with law of attraction. I do see this person is thinking about coming back in and making you an offer. And we have this energy of a new beginning. So if you want a new beginning with this person, because there is love here, you may be manifesting that. So embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And Spirit's also telling you that if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So trust your heart here, Pisces, whether or not this person, you feel they're your soulmate, whether you feel this is a connection that you want to restore, because it does feel like they're coming back in. But if they do come back in, it's going to be important that you don't repeat the past mistakes and you really set strong expectations about how you want to be treated and what it is that you're looking for in this connection. And for some of you, I do see if you do want to get back together, it could be a very healing connection for both of you. But I also see too, like financially, you might be able to, I don't know, end up being like a power couple. I'm just getting like two heads are better than one. Maybe some of you may even end up having like a spiritual business with this person. But again, it's going to be completely up to you. All right, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and also check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Pisces.